No, I'm fine. Hang on.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he powers his way
What the
up past
fuck?
the 30. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Fournette was in the backfield.
Happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call.
No, I did it where he...
there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And some room to run now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You the one that did the settings?
Play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
That's pass. Get out of here. He was pushing me.
Desmond King picks it.
Is this someone automatic? Oh, how is this a... That's your fault. Yeah. Dreams and nightmares. There ain't no dreams and nightmares up here. I think I erased that a while back. Let me go. You put it on all Madden? Alright.
Cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving, and I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros, feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go.
Oh.
Take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you
Glad they got
but
on.
I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments.
Today, from State Farm.
Oh, excuse me. Damn. Sorry, I'm ready to be on defense first.
The ball on on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Well, these Chiefs to start 2022, where they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 for the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year.
Oh.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that pass, a big one for Matt Stafford, folks. He just went over 50,000 career passing yards. Just the 12th ever NFL quarterback to do that. The former #1 pick in 2009 out of Georgia. Been so durable, so dependable in his career. And what a mark for Matt Stafford. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. Dances by him. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only
good lord,
the line of scrimmage,
these fuckers are
fast. To get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with the blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Look at Metcalf.
DK Metcalf from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First carry.
Good lord,
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They go play action with Willis. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down, Willis. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted
Hunt
him
is not. Oh, it's all. Never mind.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's all they gonna fucking do is run.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to
Bring
stop
Hunt.
the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Nico Collins from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Okay.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Oh, my God.
Execute better and try and get back in this game.
He lost 6 there on the first down
Dude,
play.
did I make a mistake getting cooked?
This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Oh my God, he was wide open. Get out of here.
Make it up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
That better not come back on me. This is a touchdown.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Ah. Yes. Illegal man downfield. Get out
A
of it.
costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Jackson, the man in motion left.
That's bullshit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Thank
Here's
you.
A.J. Cole now. Desmond King back deep. Fielded at about the 28. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. There's the versatile back, Kareem Hunt, getting set with the rest of this offense for the next drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I hit him sack. Get out of here.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. He's got room at the 30. And he goes down, but not before
This is
getting this
ridiculous.
inside the 25. The 22
Fucking
more
four,
yards
I'm
there,
getting
another
my
first
ass
down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a short gain here, down to the 22.
There you go.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now Sam Sloman is on, and this will be a 45-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Oh, come on.
So
I can't
not
get
the
a
best
break.
kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut.
Oh my God, come on. These fellas are going right up the middle. My line ain't doing jack.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, The defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Willis to throw. Flushed out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God! Come on, Brown. You had that.
And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25.
You tipped it into his hand.
For him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because
God, y'all hitting hard. They gotta be
it's
fumbling.
not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
cannot believe
And
this.
tackled down after a gain of 3.
Oh, man,
Leaves
it can't
him
be
with 1
this
yard to go
hard.
on 3rd down. So they just need 1
I just
yard
ain't
here
played
to
all
pick up the
Madden
first
long.
down. Swings this out for Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm gonna have to trade. I'm gonna have to trade.
As they'll stop it with just over
I'm
a minute to go
gonna
before
stay with
halftime.
them. We'll get it. We gonna get it.
Offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It takes a couple
5 yards
games.
remain on 2nd down.
Fucking Matt Stafford. He ain't this good.
Throwing again is Stafford. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, throw that bitch
They
away.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Stafford. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Stafford. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend the lead even further. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance.
I won't ever take a
It's
low
not
quarterback
surprise,
again.
But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from
All
practice and
right.
pregame to actually doing
I
it in
will.
live action.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay. Eight seconds.
Offense about set to begin this drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything
I think
together.
so.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
All right, we need something long.
Last play of the half, Willis. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
Triple cover.
Trying to
Get
dial
out.
up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put
Oh
together a
my
touchdown
God.
drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient,
Holding.
get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple
Get out of
times in order to
here.
have a chance to win this game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the
Oh
offense up a
my
little bit.
God.
Here's Willis. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. The rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many
These
things that he has to learn. This game
everywhere.
starts the process.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Willis now off play action. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming
Fuck
away with it.
this.
Now Willis on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will take it off.
Here we go, Cook.
Chiefs touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson. Up and
Oh
good.
man,
And that
I
cuts
ain't
this
even
lead
tried
down to
James yet.
13.
I'm fucking afraid to now. I'm
Setting out to
fucking
kick
ready.
this
Baby
one
Cook
away,
might get
and off it goes.
concussion. Right, they might bust him in the head one good time. He done.
For a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager.
Matt
Because, let's
Stafford.
face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now they don't want to run it
Stafford
off.
now to throw. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And the pressure
Here we go, guys. 4th and 18. Come on.
Stafford is sacked. Sacked by Brandon Graham.
We're not out of
He's been
this.
doing that since he entered the league in 2010. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 27. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Of course. Come on, you're a 99 overall.
Downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it
Getting
costs them.
Trent Williams holding. Get out of here.
Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Kids, what the
Nice
fuck?
job embodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Fourth down, Willis.
Hollywood.
25. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action, Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Who the fuck is this
Darius
just sacked
Smith
me?
there getting in and bringing him to the ground. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the
Come
other
on,
way
Cook.
with the football. And
You
he
had
went for
that.
it, but it won't pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And right side, they're going to go option here. And up to the 35 before
Now
they're able to
Stafford
knock
wants
him
to
down.
run. Get out of
16
here.
yards right off the bat for the 1st down.
Now Stafford wants to run. No.
Up the middle, Hunt. This is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Stafford. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. On the move past the
Get out of here.
He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles made.
Don't move like this.
Lined up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So now first
Who
and
do you
10
think he
in
is?
Chiefs
Bo
territory
Jackson?
at the 30-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's got room. Touchdown.
Get.
Cardinals. Kareem Hunt, 30 yards. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you both know protecting the home
motherfuckers
field,
going for
winning
2.
your home games is paramount in this league. So, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Got 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect him in this one. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Oh my. Really? They went for 2.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and
They're
off we
about
go.
20, 15 points. They won't go for 2. Yeah.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And
I'm
ultimately
kick-
cannot get this
I'm
out
kicking
to
him
the
out of the league.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of.
The Cardinals.
Big in this 4th quarter.
Right off the
I ain't gonna
bat,
have no
first
team
down
no
to start
more.
The drive, 12 yards.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's Willis.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Za'Darius Smith in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Desmond King picks it.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, I mean. Holding.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
They run again with Hunt. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now Sam Sloman is on. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Oh, they missed it. Oh, that's one good thing for a day.
Just wide of the upright.
Maybe the only good thing.
At 3 touchdowns.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We said it at halftime. That
Oh my God, Cook! Why didn't you make that cut?
Desmond King picks it, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
He didn't make that cut, that play. He went straight. He was supposed to go curve. I
think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you.
That was your play, and they didn't even do it right.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Willis to try again after the pick six.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're
it's just game one.
Struggling this much at this stage of the game, you maybe try to get him out.
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation. Let's go. Still first down.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Come on. Nail the ball. Get the game over.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1.
Sorry, Andy Reid. We'll get back.
Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the
I see what I got to do different.
We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.
Fuck this throwing. I'm mad. All mad.
But everyone's got to build off of that
-1 rushing yard. Get out of here.
Every single year. Progress between week 1 and week 2.
Yes.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Cards, that'll be a
No, I dare enjoy the game, you dumb motherfuckers. I was supposed to throw for 300 yards.
spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double.
Yeah, got my Brooklyn, cause she shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, good to the yes, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. We can't throw dirt on the underground, we thriving. More stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
Holy shit.